Hey guys, so I am always constantly getting questions about my glasses and my vision, so I knew it was going to be a matter of time before someone commented on one of my videos asking about my glasses and my vision, and I'm more than happy to talk about it. I just feel like there's not a lot to say, so bear with me here. As I said in a previous video, I originally started the military process through the Navy, and I remember texting my petty officer like, "Oh, they're going to turn me away, my vision is so bad, there's no way," and he was like, "Don't worry about it, it's just an exam, it'll be fine." And I was partially so worried because at MEPS it always seems like they're trying to push people out and make sure that you're not going through, which is kind of true, but truly the vision portion of it really is just an examination because they have to make BCGs for you as well as iPro for when you're on the range. So my vision, even though it was really, really bad, was not too bad to not be in the military, and I've seen people with a lot worse vision than mine. From what I understand, the Air Force tends to have the strictest qualifications when it comes to vision, but I'm not entirely sure. I've never had any issues with glasses in the military, except for when they broke at basic and when they broke again when I got here, but that was my bad. I wear glasses because I prefer to wear glasses. Contacts really bother my eyes, so I'm not wearing them because the Army makes me, in case any of you were wondering that. It's just a personal preference. Now, if you're interested in LASIK, as a lot of people are, it's a very easy process to go about. The qualifications are you have to have at least 18 months left of service in active duty. You have to have at least 12 months of service left at your current duty station because you have to start and finish the surgical process on the same base. And it does have, you have to go to, I think, 3 post-op checkups just to make sure everything's going well. So you have to have, some leeway. Like, I couldn't start here at Fort Wainwright and then PCS to Germany and finish there. It all has to be at the same duty station. So that's why you have to have a year left on your contract at the same station. You have to get it approved through the command, which is easy. You have to be at least 21, and there was one other thing. Oh, and you have to have a consistent prescription. So you have to have your current eye check, which they do when you go in, and one from at least 6 months ago. So I went in for my LASIK evaluation, so I'm really essentially waiting for my mom to send me my eye prescription from before I was in TRADOC when I did my training, and it's pretty easy to get. So just to go about doing it, you just go into the eye optometry place and say, "I would like a LASIK evaluation." They set you up an appointment and they explain literally everything. It's very, very easy. As long as you're 21 and you're pretty new to the station, I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't get the LASIK approval. So you have to fill out a bunch of paperwork, of course, because this is the military and I haven't done mine yet. So it's a very easy process. For us in Alaska, at my tiny, in the middle of nowhere base, the only problem is they don't have the procedure on Fort Wainwright. So I have to pay for my travel, stay, and food in Anchorage, which is like 7 hours away. So it's still pretty pricey, but the surgery itself would be paid for. And I thought I would take this opportunity to talk about other medical procedures, because I'm getting a jaw reconstruction surgery. Now, in the lower 48, it's a little bit easier to go about doing optometry and things of that nature because they have it. Again, my base is pretty small and we're short-staffed, so we don't have, I'm getting optometrist and orthodontist confused. Orthodontist, we don't have one here. So they go through a pretty big process, weaving out a bunch of soldiers who just want braces because they have a crooked teeth or they don't like how their teeth look and they just want them to be extra straight or stuff, something like that. So when I asked for my jaw reconstruction when I went to dental, they were like, "Oh, we don't do that. That never gets approved. They only do like super medical essential cases," basically. But I still was like, I want the eval. Like, I'm gonna like set up the eval. And then when I got there, the dental assistant and the doctor were both like, we don't ever give the surgery out, like ever. This is not something we do. And they gave me a bunch of options and how to pay for it off post or just to wait till I got to the low 48. And when the doctor was looking at my teeth, she was like, oh, you know what? I'm going to get the surgeon in here so he can take a look. You might actually be a good candidate. And then I overheard them talking in the next room, and they were like, or he was like, I might as well not even see her because I don't ever approve it. And then he came by and said the same thing everyone else said. We don't ever approve this. This is for medically essential cases. Everyone just comes in here because they want straighter teeth for just nothing but cosmetic reasons, blah, blah, blah. Basically, when he looked at my jaw, he was like, oh, okay, yes, you're a good candidate. So we started the process, and all the paperwork has gone through Fort Sam in Texas. I'm just waiting for it to come back. I should hear in about a month, and then we can get started. So the moral of this was, even if people are telling you that something can't be done or like is never ever done, you should definitely still try, because even if there's a 1% chance, it automatically goes to 0 if you listen to the people that say it doesn't happen. It's not going to happen. Why try? Because that's what they told me, and my surgery got approved. I have to wear braces for a while first, so I'm going to have glasses and braces probably, but it'll be worth it. Now, even aside from medical, and just to go about any medical procedure you want done, you just have to go into that section, make an appointment with the doctor, and they'll tell you what you need to know specifically. And that's part of the thing too, is every base kind of has different doctors. Like, for example, we don't even have a dermatology clinic. I think literally the dermatologist who wants to open a clinic here came here the same time as I did. So it's still a work in progress. So every base has something different as far as what they can and can't do for you. And again, even aside from medical procedures, anything you want to do like combatives, airborne, sappers, or whatever it is that catches your eye, even if your recruiters, basic training, and AIT tells you, oh, you didn't spell it out in your contract, so the chances of you doing this is like slim to nothing. Just be a good soldier, do your job, stand out to your NCOIC, and then communicate with them. I want to do more. I want to have like experiences that are going to help me improve as a soldier. And guess what? Things start to happen. And so never just take no for an answer. Communicate what you want done. And as long as you're not like getting Article 15s left and right, things can happen for you. And I promise you that. As long as you're looking to improve yourself, people will be willing to help. So that's all I got for this video. I don't know how helpful it was. Again, just to summarize, any medical procedures you want done, you just have to ask, and then a doctor will spell out for you exactly what needs to be done. It's very, very easy. And if there's anything else you want to get done in the Army, just be a good soldier, do your job, and things will happen for you. Don't be silent and don't take no for an answer. Ask for what you want. Otherwise, nothing will ever happen. You have to be willing to face that little percentage of a chance where they're going to be like, no. Because it could always have an opportunity to say yes. I don't know if that sentence exactly made sense, but you know what I mean. So, yeah, let me know if you have any other questions. I really love hearing the feedback from you guys, and I really appreciate it. So, see you in my next video. Bye.